Opportunity to get underway. The Charlotte Hornets have lost 3 games in a row. They're a little tired. They played last night in Orlando.
His career is 8.2, but he is taking more of an offensive stand. Good post up, good turn.
Jordan drains the 3. It's 5-2. Bulls with that triangle offense. Into Harper now. 8 on the shot clock. Jordan from 19. Nothing but
He wants a better defensive club, and he feels like they have to improve in every single area. They're going to be a good defensive club.
There's Rice trying to take it inside. Bulls turning it over. Michael Jordan on the penetration. Posting up against Divac. Turn around over the 7-footer. No problem.
And he's cooking tonight. He's really feeling it. You can tell his hand finishing really high.
What? Jordan gets the loose ball after he's kept alive by Dennis Rodman. Bad pass. Goldwire. Offensive foul. Michael Jordan stood in there. Dean Smith will like that.
Yeah, he won't like taking that charge. Let's see if he was that far.
Yes, that's a good interpretation. Ball is tipped by Tony Smith, who just checked into the ball game for Charlotte, and everything falling for Michael. Now he has 9. That was a 3. Give him 10. That's 2 triples for Michael over Rice, and he can't get it to fall. Rice is 0 for 3. Bulls on the break. Pippen with a monster jam over Divac.
Fight Glenn Rice. Rice throws him away. Now he comes out, gets his hand in the passing lane. They were unable to get him on screens, get him open and get catches. They put him on a post-up. Now Michael's going to use his forearm. They're going to be close, looking to help. Another miss for Glenn Rice.
And Rice is 0 for 4 in this ball game. You see that matchup. Nobody likes the matchup, no matter who they play.
It's so difficult when you go down and try to set up because there's no movement. The Chicago defensive set makes it very, very difficult.
Good pass from Longley to Jordan, the most potent offensive player on the Charlotte Hornets team. Dell hasn't made an appearance yet. Charlotte could use him, having scored only 11 points. Michael has scored 14. Well, Michael started out on fire. He was 5 of his first 6 shots. Playing here in Charlotte, as we said, he always averages better than his season average. 33 points a game last year. Defensive aggressiveness again.
There's just no intensity defensively. You've got no chance. There was a case. Michael got caught on the charge. Nice step in. Unusual for him.
Yeah.
Unusual.
Shot clock at 10 seconds for Chicago. Kukoc, nice pass inside.
Well, spectators from another era, but they're not really spectators, but they look like suede, and they're red rather than black, which is kind of different.
You know, I feel like we're hawking Michael's stuff. Now we're showing his shoes.
Just different. Why should we be any different than anybody else in the world?
And he hasn't given us one lousy ticket to Space Jam.
No, you're right, but they're
penetrating and losing the ball, getting it back himself. Dennis Rodman, that's 10 rebounds. Jordan, 3 for Michael.
And again,
19 already.
Rodman keeping it alive, getting him the shot. You've got to try to do something about him. You've got to face guard him.
Pro baseball player when he was drafted, but he's been hurt a lot. He wears 24, is defending Michael right now. 21 for Jordan. Double clutch and missed the basket. 51-34, Chicago. Open lane for Jordan.
Scotty Burrell was on the baseline, on the box, waiting, and never looked and never came. So Jordan had his own way.
It's a different Scotty Burrell. I have seen Scotty Burrell play some tough physical defense for this. Glenn Rice trying to play Michael.
No contesto.
25 points for Jordan this time. They go back into the triangle now.
Pretty good option.
We always say that, you know, no matter what they run, when it gets down to it finally.
Yeah, you're right. That's what, you know, they talk about the triangle offense. People try to duplicate it, but
in the third quarter from the Hive in Charlotte. Jordan, 3. Oh my.
And he's doing it so easily. There's no strain, no pain, and really no effort. He has yet to sweat in this game. He's just kind of circling the outside, getting nice little.
And I guess maybe he's trying to widen the gap. Rodman with another rebound. Pippen, Jordan, 32 points. Rodman, 14 boards. We may be looking at another 50 here tonight, or more.
Well, he's going to be very close, you know, unless he leaves the game and doesn't return at this point with a 22-point lead. Great pass.
Is the sneakers, the cologne, New York, and as Pat Riley, who coached him up in New York, and his other coaches will tell you, he is an emotional player.
And he's got some new people, new coach. They've got a long way to go to come together defensively.
on the long miss. The Bulls are out. Lob to Michael, missed by Pippen. That would have been a highlight shot. Scotty. Michael. He got way out in front of the injury-depleted Atlanta Hawks. Portland in front of New Jersey by 1 on the Chevy scoreboard. Remember to catch all the scores and highlights on CNN Sports tonight at 11 with Vince Cellini. Rodman sets up in the post. Pippen to Jordan. Bailout.
Well, your triangle offense, it doesn't look great.
36. Jordan, we're on the 50-point countdown now. 14 away.
He will never make it because I don't think he'll play the minutes tonight.
Who, coach? Oh, Rainbow.
Robert Duvall said it in a movie, I believe, what, Tender Mercies?
Yeah.
But it's kind of something the coach has to live by. And
count that basket from Tony Smith. 110-87. This is going to screw up the Bulls' 84.9 points per game that they're allowing. And now it'll be like over 85, so that'll upset everybody. Michael Jordan, 14 in the first quarter, had his way tonight with everybody, 38. He was 4 out of 5 from three-point land. And, of course, he was assisted, as he's been by so many times, by Dennis Rodman, who will be with us when we return.